It was on last Christmas evening, snow was on the ground, near his home in North Carolina, where this murderer he was found. His name was Charlie Lawson, and he had a loving wife, but they'll never know what caused him to take his family's life. They say he killed his wife at first, and the little ones did cry. Please, Papa, won't you spare our lives, for it is so hard to die. But the raging man could not be stopped. He would not heed their calls, and kept on firing fatal shots until he came.
What is up, my pretties? Guess what? Today is fixing to be a super duper awesome collab. Cannot wait to show you who's coming. And yeah, it's what you've been waiting for. It's what I announced. So let's get it.
To meet up and do a collab on this. We're both gonna be we are both filming at the same time right now. So we're gonna have different perspectives. She actually got my interview with the owner, Smitty. So that's something that I left for. Before I do that, let me go ahead and show you guys who I'm collabing with today. You guys follow Sam's Pretty Paranormal on YouTube, across all platforms, on Facebook, Sam Huntley. So yeah, you always see her on the Get Haunted. She's always chit-chatting. And this is Sam. So we were able to meet up and do a collab on this. We're both going to be, we are both filming at the same time right now. So we're going to have different perspectives. She actually got my interview with the owner, Smitty. So that's something that I left for her to have as exclusive content for her video that she's doing.
And when it was built, TV Night here ran Penn Hardware downstairs, and at some point they opened up the hotel. Probably soon after, it opened as a hotel, or it's opened as a hardware store. Sorry. The hotel rooms are still up there. The walls have never been painted. That's the original paint color from 115 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Once you get to the end of the hallway, the wall that's right there on the right before you get to the last room, it looks really dirty, but it's actually tobacco spit from the tobacco salesman that used to come into town, and they would just spit where they wanted to spit, I guess.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if there were spittoons sitting there or not, but and then after the hotel closed down, that's when they opened up the funeral service upstairs in the back of the building there.
Okay.
Like I said, the Lost Museum's in the original embalming rooms and the embalmer's office. Then at the top of the stairs on the right now is a sitting area, but that used to be the chapel when it was a funeral service.
Okay. So it was all in one.
That's right.
Okay. When did that, like, when did it no longer be the funeral home?
I would say sometime probably in the 30s. I don't know. We don't have like an exact time.
Okay.
But it would probably be sometime in the 30s.
Okay.
The hotel and the funeral service never coexisted. So it was the hotel first and the funeral service. The hotel probably, I would say, lasted from 1908 till maybe the late teens, maybe early 20s. And then that's when they changed it over to a funeral service.
Okay. And what was it after that?
It remained a hardware store for from 1908 till about 1990. Let's see, 93-ish, 92, somewhere around there. and then they moved next door to where the church is now.
Okay. Now, has there been any reports of paranormal activity that you guys have experienced here?
Yeah. We've heard a lot of things. Not necessarily seen anything, but we've heard a lot of things. A lot of customers have expressed things that have happened to them upstairs, specifically either in the Lawson Museum or in the hallway that's there. The third floor we don't have open right now for safety reasons, but it's interesting on the third floor too, because they used to have hotel rooms up there.
Okay.
And now we just use it for storage.
Okay.
So keep that closed and locked down.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Mainly because the elevator shaft that's right here, it's on the third floor, just has this rudimentary door that can be really easily opened.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a liability.
Yeah,
So no, totally
that's the main
understand that.
reason.
Okay.
So,
Do you know how far back the reports of paranormal activity within the building go?
I don't necessarily know. I know that the previous owner that owned it he was in here for about 30 years.
Okay.
I know he experienced a lot. His wife as well, and then the customers that they had. There's several reports of, people, maybe Richard working here on Sundays when the store's closed in the back room, and maybe I think he said like a customer that knew his family well came by, knocked on the door and said, "Hey, I see that you brought your granddaughter with you." And Richard was like, "No, I'm here by myself today." He said, "Oh, well, I thought I'd seen her on the second floor looking out the window." So,
wow.
There's reports like that come directly from customers either passing by or in the building.
Okay, so the children are still seen roaming?
Yeah, specifically a younger child, they say, a younger girl. Now, specifically who that is, I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
But I myself have heard footsteps coming from the third floor, chairs moving in front of doors that are locked.
Oh, wow.
Footsteps coming down the stairs when no one else is here but me, all kinds of stuff.
Does it bother you at all, or you just grew accustomed to it?
I don't sit here after dark by myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll just keep it at that.
Now, is it all right if because I do paranormal road trips?
Yeah.
And I love to give the history, and then, just because I like to draw people into locations.
Sure.
That's my big goal is for people to stop making still make your bucket list, but start knocking stuff off. You know, keep adding to it, but get out there and go and do it.
Yeah.
And so, I go to historical locations that also have hauntings or reports of hauntings, and I give them just enough to try to bring them in. So I wanted to make sure I had your permission to do that before I film. So.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, we don't have any problem with that. Some of the audio, maybe in the Lawson Museum, might be copyrighted by the station that did it.
Right.
So just be aware of that. And I think there's a video that plays that I might shy away from, but everything else should be fine.
Okay. All right. So it's okay that I film up there for you then. Okay. I just want to make sure I've got your permission.
Yeah.
Let's go upstairs.
So there's a couple of areas. Oh, you guys okay?
Okay, we're upstairs in the Madison Dry Goods store and Charlie Lawson's museum. As you can see, it's up here. But a lot has changed since they did the Netflix documentary. So they done 28 Days Haunted on Netflix but it was an empty space, and now it's antique booths. So we're gonna go in, me and Bree, and we're gonna check out the Charlie Lawson Museum.
It was on last Christmas evening, snow was on the ground, near his home in North Carolina, where this murderer he was found. His name was Charlie Lawson, and he had a loving wife, but was never know what caused him to take his family's life. They say he killed his wife at first, and the little ones did cry. Please, Papa, won't you spare our lives, for it is so hard to die. But the raging...
Okay guys, this is supposedly the room where the embalming happens. So this is where they prepared the bodies of the Lawson family. So I'm gonna show you a wide view.
until he killed them all. And when the sad, sad news was heard, it was a great surprise. He killed 6 children and his wife, and then he closed their eyes. And now farewell, kind friends and home, I'll see you all no more. Into my breast I'll fire one shot, then my troubles will be o'er. They did not carry him to jail, no lawyers did he pay. He will have his trial in another world on the final judgment day. They all were buried in a crowded grave, while the angels watched above. Come home, my little ones, to the land of peace and love.
Okay, there was a noise and my kid got scared. This was the house of the Lawson family right here. This is the day they were being buried. This has got some memorabilia. I'm trying to read through it. This has got some memorabilia, and it says embalming supplies, so I'm assuming that may have been the closet where the embalming tools were in. So I'll turn this around and let you see.
And that's where the connection to the Lawson family comes in. So this room here represents the funeral that should have been designed.
And guys, that would have been a kind of like a replica of the casket they would have put the Lawson family in. Yeah, well, I do Sam's Pretty Paranormal on YouTube, which is just, yeah, I just do makeup and then I tell spooky stories like with it. But she is with Get Haunted. Yeah, she's a familiar. Oh, yeah, yes. Oh my gosh, I need to get over here. But anyways,
I'm familiar with Get Haunted.
Oh, you are?
I am.
she's a brand ambassador.
That's cool.
We like Bree.
That is so cool.
Yeah, and I do my own paranormal road trips.
Let me tell you, this is the first time I've ever been in here, and I walked up here and I got this chill down my.
Do you mind if can I put you? I'm live. Can I put you on camera? Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm Virginia. This is Vernon.
It's nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
I'm Bree.
It's nice to meet you. It's the first time me and Vernon have been here, and I came up here and he immediately just started whimpering. He wants to go back downstairs so bad. He is not really happy up here. I got a chill. I was like, oh. Downstairs I didn't feel much of anything. The second I stepped foot up here, I mean that that cold chill down your back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I get it. It's
a whole different vibe up
here. It is completely different vibe. Downstairs is pretty chill. I didn't get anything down there, but up here, I'm getting chills just talking about it. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's definitely something. I don't know if it's not. I don't feel like it's evil or anything, but it's definitely. They're like, get out of my space type of vibe. At least that's what I'm getting.
Well, like, you know, this was the funeral, like a funeral parlor, so it could be
anything. Exactly.
Anything
exactly.
Left over from the hotel.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty keen when it comes to like haunted stuff and whatnot. I typically stay away from. If I get a bad vibe, I'm not gonna hang around here. You're telling me to get out, you got it. I'm out.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
I mean, this is not really a welcoming vibe, but it's not really kind of like get out of here vibe.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
It's a.
It's there. It is. It's very strange.
It's an odd feeling.
Haunted vibe, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
That is for sure.
It's got some history.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, especially in here. This is where I'm definitely getting like the kind of
this area.
This area right there.
Yeah.
I mean, through there, it wasn't too terrible, but
once you enter
in here, especially that room right there. That's the room that kind of took
This
me
one back here.
back left. This one.
Back left, this
Yeah.
one.
This one. Maybe it's because it's like kind of like
where it's
decorated. But there is
no, I
presence
believe you.
here. That's for sure.
Because I come back, I come here. It's been a while, and we walked through, and it was decorated a little bit differently. But yeah, I was drawn to that room.
Yeah, for sure. This one and this one kind of gave me a little bit of a like a very uncomfortable vibe.
Yeah.
This one isn't too bad. This one I kind of looked at and it kind of gives me not really a scary vibe, but it's kind of just This one feels a little more welcoming. This room does.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the gargoyle up there. I love how he's got it decorated.
I mean, they don't even have to have this decorated for it to be spooky.
No,
That's what's really interesting to me.
Yeah.
I think I should get something like.
Well, you heard it, guys.
What do you guys think?
We're not making this up.
You know, a lot of places I've gone into, I don't really feel much of anything, especially down in Madison, but this building has something there.
It's definitely for sure. Yeah. Told you. Yeah.
It's a lot. I feel the spirit.
Oh, yeah, he immediately started
Come on down.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah.
This is a great place full of a lot of history. There's a whole historic district. I know a lot of places have historic districts. But if you come down and say hi to Smitty, Bree sent you, Sam sent you, check out Sam's video. She'll be editing and throwing up on the YouTube of our visit here. I mean, I've got it snug on the side.
He doesn't.
Thank you.
Put it right. It could be.
Things. You know what?
Is there's something?
Where's that?
You want to say hi? It's a bunch of really pretty colors on this. And if you touch it, it can go from green, it'll show another green, it'll go up to yellow, then orange, and it can go all the way to red. And I promise it won't hurt. I know, I felt you next to me.
Check on me.
You know what room I'm in front of?
What?
Office.
Holy. Yeah, you're. Oh my god.
It just dawned on me what I was in front of. Oh, watch out, sweetheart.
Oh, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it under it. We're checking that one.
In that room?
You think there's something going on in that room?
That we stomped, remember?
Yeah.
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 Oh, there's the stairwell to get to the third floor.
Yep. And there's one over there.
Oh.
Mhm. There's two entrances. Okay. Oh, that's. So right now we're doing K2 meter and we're doing cat balls right now. See if they go off.
Yellow. Yellow.
Oh my gosh.
It was turn wet. Yep. Yep. Turn wet. Yellow.
See if they'll do it again.
Turn yellow. It was turning on yellow. Yeah, it just turned on yellow.
Like it was a hard yellow.
Yeah, I saw it all the way from over there.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
I think I want to check behind us.
Oh, like, it went up again.
Yeah.
What color was it?
Yellow.
Orange.
Let me see. I'm gonna do that just for. Is it, you know, from when it was the hotel up here?
Yeah.
Is it from when it was the funeral home and spirits didn't know where to go?
That's true.
You know, like they went to where their body was?
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many different possibilities in a building like this, especially with the history.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you got to think with a hotel, how many people have passed through? How many people stayed here? And he was telling us about the floor that's got the stains from the tobacco spit that they've kept.
Yeah. They stare on the wall too.
Yeah.
But yeah, they would just spit.
Check this one.
So, I mean, like, in a location like this, there's so many possibilities. You can't rule anything out. And, I mean, whatever it is keeps, like, dancing with me.
Yeah.
Like, it's real intrigued.
It is.
I think I need to check in there.
But because of how small it is, I'm really thinking that this is a child
Kid.
that has been seen.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, are you the child that's been seen? It flickered when I said that. Are you the child? You don't have to be scared or shy. Yeah, you don't have to. It's okay. Do you like the pretty colors? My name is Bree. Can you say your name? Because your microphone will pick it up.
Yeah.
How old are you? Impromptu EVP session. Do you like that somebody's talking to you? Yeah. Do you enjoy when other children are up here with you so you don't feel alone? Are you still with us? If you're still with us, can you make that blip one more time? Thank you.
Get you. Alright, is that some question here? Get you. Get you.
Do you like having people walk through your area?
Yeah.
If you do, make it light up. Can you show us that you like having people here?
Yeah?
Yeah? If you don't like it, can you make it light up? Do you just want to be left alone?
Yo. Okay.
I
I
insist.
You keep coming by me. Is that because you like me? You know that I can feel you?
Yeah?
Wait, are you just interested?
Yeah?
Okay, that's weird. Do you feel anything on your hand at all?
Yeah.
Do you feel anything on your hand?
Yeah, I feel pressure like right inside the palm, like in my
Are you
hand.
serious?
Yeah.
Because my camera, the where it focuses on certain areas, I've got it pointed straight to but it was focusing right on your hand right there.
Yeah, like I felt like my hand was being held. Are you holding my hand? It's okay, you can hold my hand. Yeah, because I feel like right here.
Yeah, it was squared around.
Wow.
I'm serious.
Well, I'm going to be leaving here shortly. I got to get back on the road. I have a trip to take. Can you make this light up one more time to say goodbye? I know we'll be back again. But I'm going to need you to stay here, okay? You can't come home with us. Do you understand? Like, I am really hot.
Yeah.
Like, unnaturally
hot. Yeah.
It was like, I almost feel like the heat lamps that you stand under.
Exactly.
Like, I feel like I'm under a heat lamp right now.
Yeah. Because I mean...
But it's not that hot up
No,
here.
it's not. It's breezy, I mean...
Yeah. But it's not even that hot outside.
No, it's not. It's pretty day.
I think that they're done. I'm gonna turn this off.
Then she said, I think she wrote in the book, if I'm not mistaken, I asked her to. Then a guy about 2 weeks later, his younger guy, he was coming out of that hallway and his cross broke off of his necklace. And I said, where did it happen? And she said, he said, as I was coming out of that hallway into the open area. And I was like, that is insane, because that's exactly where a lady had her necklace fall off.
Wow. Is it okay if we take pictures? Okay. I just want to make sure.
How are y'all doing today?
Do that too.
Good. I am. Welcome in. I do in the back. They have Madison Dry Goods on it. I think that's the only footage we have in at the moment. I don't know if that's something you'd be in for 25 cents. And I have all of them except for one that shows the guns. But these actually came out of photo albums. That's of course the picture of the family. This is the tobacco barn that Carrie and Maybelle were killed at.
Didn't he, like, I read somewhere that he actually put their head on a rock, too?
Yeah, and, like, laid them out like they were in a coffin, pretty much.
Yeah.
With their hands, you know,
crossed over their chest, yeah.
And that's of the tombstone. Of course, you got the one of the cabin there.
You got them all okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is them laid out at the graveyard.
They still had they still had Marie's cake out too, didn't they?
They did. They did. They sure did.
Marie's what?
She made a raisin cake the night before, right?
Yeah.
And
no, actually, the day of.
the day of.
Yeah, the day of.
Oh my gosh! And then they.
That's a tradition. That's like a Christmas tradition.
Yeah.
With some cultures, I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you can even see, like in the original here, the blood in the baby's crib.
Yeah.
It's quite sad.
That is
a very intense story. Guys, so I hope you enjoyed this collab with Bree. Be sure to check out her Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I'll link them down below. Hashtag Be Like Bree. Check out her paranormal road trip and check out Get Haunted Network. And this has been the Charlie Lawson family funeral home. This is where they were prepared for their funeral. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And also the little mini investigation that we did. And we did catch stuff, so.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. All right. Till next time, stay sweet, stay smart, and stay safe. Bye. I'm still getting used to it.